Alright, so I'm here with Eldrin.
Hi.
We're hunting a Deviljho.
He's hunting a Deviljho. I'm gonna sit back and laugh. Wow, okay.
Well,
Who's the
right,
translating team on this?
Because this was,
Is this 8-4? Did 8-4 do this?
I have no idea.
My gut says 8-4. Let me check.
I just know that this was...
I love 8-4.
So we're on Monster Hunter 3U for the Wii U. Because Monster Hunter has still not come out on Steam.
Mm-hmm.
And no.
Are we in a bad place? Did you forget to...
I don't have cool drinks.
I was wondering.
Give us a second. We'll be right back.
Let's see. Games 8-4 is worked on. They have translated, starting from when they first started, Mario Tennis Power Tour, Xenosaga Episode 3, Baten Kaitos Origin, Tale of the Abyss, Gunpei DS, Every Extend, Rogue Galaxy, Lunar Nights, and the only reason that I don't give them as much shit about Lunar Nights as possible is because Konami was the one who told them to completely change the names and rename a bunch of stuff and remove content. So it's not really their fault. Wild Arms 5, which I didn't really like that game, so whatever. Let's see. They translated Pets Hamsters Bunch. Alright.
Of course I'm starting off in the...
There we go. Monster Hunter Tri. Yeah, they were the lead dev team for that.
Oh, okay.
Or translation team, rather. So that explains the quest names a bit.
Oh, I start off with him already
Marked. Yeah.
Awesome.
And let's see.
Alright, pickle fucker. Really just a giant fucking pickle.
I'm kind of hungry now.
I do have pickles in the fridge. No.
Do you not have Kool-Aid pickles?
I would like to not be fighting a savage Deviljho. Thank you.
Wait, it's savage?
No. God, no.
Okay.
Alright, we got the tinged meat up.
Let's just let him handle his business for the minute.
Yeah, let's,
They also translated Fire Emblem Awakening, which explains that game.
eat the meat, eat the meat, eat the meat!
No, he's gonna eat the meat. It's just he's gonna eat the meat that's still got some blood flowing through it.
God, you're a piece of shit.
Well, they're a lot smarter in the world, so...
Goody. Oh. That's right, I don't have Quake Resist.
Improvement to World that I did like, though,
Besides the fact that it looks fucking beautiful,
is how armor skills work now. Is that there's no longer a distinction between blade and gunner armor.
Really?
Yeah, everyone wears the same types of armor now.
Ooh.
The key is that...
Wait, but that means it all looks the same.
Not exactly. Because while there's no distinction anymore...
He's need meat!
Yes. While there's still a distinction, the distinction is not between what type of hunter you are. The distinction is now... Basically, Blade Master type armors are now basically the armors that have a bunch of preset skills and fewer slots to put in decorations. Whereas gunner armors...
I mean, that was always...
That was always the case, but now, like, that's...
There's Enrage, there's Enrage.
Yeah, but now it's...
So I should,
Yeah, right.
I should definitely point out that, true to my name, I'm wearing the Rathalos Z, which is made up of Rathalos parts, and Rathalos is a dragon, so he's weak to dragon, and for whatever reason, Deviljho breathes fucking dragon damage shit. So if I get hit by that, it's gonna fucking hurt quite a lot. I'm gonna cry.
Oh, cool. Rumble's getting a new skin. But back to my main point, though.
Let's set up the one shock. Okay.
Does that travel the length of the screen or something?
Savage Deviljho's does.
Yeah. And you're just thinking about that all the time, aren't you? Yeah, go ahead. You know, just be that brave warrior, little man.
Oh, I have Dragon Blight too. Oh,
That's a problem.
It's a huge problem. I forget what it does. But I know it sucks. I think it knocks out my my overall damage. Oh, he's gonna eat the meat again. I don't think. Oh, he's down. Get the first. Oh, so yeah, this is also a G rank. Ow, fuck you, Rhino. This is also a G rank Deviljho. So
this is gonna be suffering to the max.
I mean,
how much suffering can you endure? Here's my answer to you.
I mean, I've got
not a lot.
I've got 3 cat carts.
Oh, but yeah, the armor distinction is now largely just both aesthetic and how many slots it has. It's no longer class based.
Well, I mean the
So you can fashion hunter all you like now.
The gunner armor always did have more sockets because you did kind of need.
Yeah.
That was kind of the trade off for the you have basically no armor.
But yeah, now you can now mix and match the armor parts freely instead of having to stick to a class.
Awesome.
Yep. Also, decorations are really hard to get now because of the way they changed the skill system.
Well,
it's on a. Basically, they took out the part where it's like, oh, it needs to be at 5 or 10 or 15 before the skill activates.
Okay.
Now it's just, oh, you need. It's tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5.
Okay.
It's like they just reduced the amount of numbers that you had to work with. So instead of having a piece of armor that has like, oh, it has 4 for say extended health bar, and you're like, I need to find a gem with the extended health skill to actually make this armor do its fucking job. Now it's, oh yeah, no, it has the ability already. If I want to improve it, I can wear similar armor types, or I can slot it in using a decoration I found or melded.
Okay. Do they still have the relic amulets or?
They do, and those are also extremely rare. But if you bought the game day 1, you got a free one that gives you wind resist and I think a small amount of stun resist, something like that.
Oh, because wind resist is only gonna be used. Oh, he's enraged, great.
Oh, actually no, it's not stun resist. It's I think defense up. I think it's defense up, and I'll have to look it up. I'm sorry.
I totally
you borked that.
Fucked up the jump.
Push button. Look at that angry Kool-Aid pickle.
He is the most terrifying thing. Kayamba, I need you to take this hit. Oh, Jesus.
I have a plan. Hear me out. This is a bad plan, but it's a plan.
I mean...
You see that big red glowing thing? Put a knife in it.
Baby Rhino, I need you to take this hit.
Oh, by the way, you're gonna need to master the Superman dive for, like, the final big hunt of the plot. For
everything?
Oh, for World, specifically.
Well, but no, but like, totally honest, like, you wanna...
Oh yeah, for everything, yeah.
You wanna master the Superman dive, because that is a...
It has a really long trail of invincibility.
Of course he's going to fall when I have no stamina. I need your pickle tail. I don't necessarily need your pickle tail for anything, but...
That's juicy. Dodge.
No.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, I'm still in Bayonetta mode.
When he does the stomp, he takes a step forward. But, yes, otherwise...
I'm still in Bayonetta mode, so for me, I'm just like, I should dodge.
Yeah, that's also why we're not doing Dark Souls, because... Well, actually,
lower your shield!
Actually, I mean, if we were doing Dark Souls, I would have actually had the face cam, and everyone would have been able to see my fucking frustrated as fuck face. It's just like, why is this boss fucking pissing me off?
Oh, also the bow controls aren't garbage in World, which is nice. Because you can use the right stick, man.
The bow was never. Well, actually, okay. I say the bow was never hard, but I had the fucking dongle attachment that for the 3DS that gave me
a bigger C stick. Yeah.
It gave me a proper C stick instead of
the nubbin.
I have to. No. I didn't even have the nubbin yet.
Oh, okay.
I just had the like.
I bought a new 3DS. That nubbin's great, but I bought the new 3DS for Majora's Mask.
I had to do the PSP claw, but when you actually like, right, let me refresh this paintball.
I'm kind of glad paintballs aren't necessarily a thing anymore in World.
I mean, they were always kind of like an unnecessary like extra bit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it feels more organic in World to be using like monster drops and stuff like that to go, okay, so here's some claw marks, so that gives me clues to which direction he was headed in.
Where's my...
I love the scout flies as a concept. I just wish there was a better in-world reason for them to exist.
Yeah.
Oh, these cute little fireflies know where things go, but they get scared of violence. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm trying to remember if... Oh, great.
I was always a Charge Blade guy, and my reasoning for that is really simple. It is just a versatile weapon, and it has a lot of neat little technical stuff to keep track of.
It's also broken.
Less so now than it used to be.
But it is still, like...
I mean, let's put it this way.
It is
Charge
still,
Blade
like, the
didn't get
strongest
nerfed
weapon
nearly
in
as much as Insect Glaive has, and Insect Glaive is still broken.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, Insect Glaive is, like... Insect Glaive is, like... Hyper... No. That's into his...
Where's that dash juice at?
Incredibly item intensive to make. Like, this was actually the game that taught me how to, like, be a dual sword user without using them.
Yeah, that's right, because 4 onwards, it's kind of easy enough. You know, that's not too bad.
Ow.
I was actually playing Generations a little bit at home, and then I realized, oh right, this game isn't really all that attractive to me all the time.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna...
Back to base?
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Gonna go ahead and...
Take a nappy nap.
Grab everything that's in this box.
Did you forget to grab these?
No. With the G rank quests, you don't start with your.
Oh,
items.
that's right. We're in G rank. I forgot.
Yeah. Oh my god, no bears.
Because I haven't played G rank in forever because Generations. I got halfway through. I'm like, I'm kind of just rehashing all the stuff I already did in a lot of the older games. So
yeah,
this isn't doing it for me.
I remember
like this game.
to.
Yeah.
With For You, I got through the story mode.
Which, let's be fair, For You has a really good story.
Oh yeah. I got
relative to Monster Hunter. Let me just put that out there now. It's not a great story mode, but it is a good enough one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the actual story mode in Monster Hunter like isn't ever really that great.
Yeah.
Like
Generations doesn't have a very good hook though.
But
I don't like Generation story hooks at all. Cause I'm just sitting here going, I don't care.
like I got through to God, I'm taking like the longest fucking way.
Nothing.
I got through the story mode.
Mm-hmm.
Was actually somewhat disappointed with the ending because it's just you fight Kushaladora and then I think into G rank for the online. I was kind of just like, most people, most of my friend group's not really available that much to play this. So
Because I think that was about the time everybody was graduating.
yeah, or just realizing that, oh hey, the school kind of sucks. Why are we here?
Yet I'm going back soon.
But aren't you going back as like an advisor or something?
No,
Oh.
I am going back because
No, don't look at me. Don't look at me.
want to
don't-
get certified for IT tech stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cha-Cha, I could really use a pitfall trap.
Or just a distraction. That would be nice.
I mean, he's in...
Well,
Oh.
dicks.
Okay.
Good job, Cha-Cha.
Oh! There's the health recovery large, 1 second too late. Thanks, Donald.
They're trying to make that thing real hard.
Huh? What, the fuck you, Donald Duck?
Yeah.
Eh. Okay. Get a max potion ready, because I know I'm gonna probably have to use that on the first hit I take. But yeah, yeah, this is G rank, which is usually only available as a multiplayer thing. So it's kind of a, oh, why am I going this alone? And it's like, well,
It's real stressful to do it yourself.
this
too.
is again 3U, which is now quite old.
And more or less a dead game online.
And,
subreddit for it.
Capcom basically after a certain point just starts shutting down servers.
Yeah, did they shut down the servers for this? I thought they
Oh
did.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for the moment the next game comes out, they're like,
I don't think they'll do that with World, though.
well, yeah, the world's gonna...
My
Like-
biggest thing is that World is a really good platform to build new content on top
Oh, yeah.
of. So I think they're going to keep that Steam train rolling for a long time.
You know what?
Because it is arguably the best Monster Hunter game ever made.
Pretty sure if I take a hit, I'm gonna die. So
Made
I'm
them
just
back
gonna-
all the money they lost on almost everything else they did, with the exception of Resident Evil 7,
Yeah.
which is incredible. They're also doing Mega Man 11.
Please get stunned. Please get stunned. Please get stunned. You piece of shit.
Oh, that was close. So,
Ugh.
you know, generally speaking, when G rank, how are you looking at in terms of the health growth on enemies? Like nearly quadruple, right? Something like that.
I think so. It's
As well as they did just turn the dial up on their aggression rating.
like the damage goes up significantly from high rank. The speed goes up significantly from high rank. The health pool is like tremendous. But also, like, it is entirely possible to to solo a G rank mission.
Yeah, it's just hard.
Oh yeah. Also doesn't help them
Somewhat
get-
related to this subtopic, have you ever pet an alligator?
No.
Okay, that sensation is not great. When you run your when you run your hand along the alligator the wrong way, the alligator doesn't have to get mad at you. Like, its body does that for you. 'Cause that thing is just basically spikes all the way around.
Sounds about right.
On the bright side, I have seen happy alligators. I didn't even know they were capable of the emotion, but apparently, yeah. Like, aside from being hungry, they can be happy.
It's not. Oh, you're a piece of shit.
Man. Oh, good. In the belly with you.
I'm actually trying to remember where its weaknesses. I don't think it's the head, contrary to most monsters.
Again, I'm gonna keep talking about World a lot because that's the most recent experience I've had with this. But
all right, we're being
World is really good.
We're being
about
super
that.
risky now. Okay.
Because as you gain monster familiarity by either hunting it or finding more of its tracks as you just play missions where you have to find them, the game just straight up tells you, here are their weak points and what it's weak to. Like, they just put it in a notebook for you. There's
shit.
You didn't know that?
No. You usually usually the only way to learn what they're... Okay, let me...
Dial it back a bit.
Let me come back here, drink this cool drink. Let me refresh some of my items. But usually the only way to know what a monster's weak points were, where I think you actually had to have the weakness skill.
Right.
And then its weak spot would basically just glow like the sun.
I think that skill's still in the game. In World. I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm sure it...
Somewhere along.
I'm sure it is. Alright, that is... the last of my tainted meat.
Swing and a miss. But yeah.
That was just a straight up whiff.
Oh god, yeah, but World just has this notebook thing. Right? And so it will just go, hey, listen, man, these are the weak points. This is the type of weapon you should use on it. And once you've attacked it enough, it goes, okay, so you now know that this elemental resistance is one it has, and this is what it's weak to once you use that weapon on it for the first time. And I think my favorite feature of that notebook, and get ready, because it's going to make you feel real good. You already know about it probably, but I'm going to put it out there.
Probably not, but...
So...
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Tiny little things, please do your job.
Actually, I think I'm...
You basically made it,
Yeah.
but you might want to drink up.
Yeah. Usually if that happens, you're just dead. But...
Anyway, yeah, the notebook will also tell you, okay, look at this part of the animal. This is the part you need to wound to get this drop.
No fucking way.
Yep. It tells you the odds on the drop, too. It also tells you specifically what you need to do to get the drop.
I'm so mad about that.
Like, it goes, you need to injure it up to this point and then break this part off.
Oh my god.
Or, you need to capture it alive. You will not get this part if you try to kill it. It needs to be captured alive for you to get this part.
That would be so helpful.
What else does the notebook do for that? Oh, it gives you the drop rate, it gives you whether you need to capture or kill.
Alright,
It tells you what parts you need to break.
I think it's just immune to the
And
stun at this point.
I think it will also tell you how to... how to break it. It's like, yeah, so you need to slice this off, or you need to hit this off with a hammer. And it's not even like these arcane symbols, it just explicitly tells you when you highlight the part in the notebook. Like, yeah, okay, so this is the drop table. Have fun with that.
Alright, so I mean, it definitely sounds like Monster Hunter World has taken a lot of, like...
the dumb tedium out of it.
What the fan base has to do for, like, crazy fucking work. And it's just like, look, we know you guys are gonna do this work anyways. Let's just program it in for you.
Yeah. Damage values are still a little weird.
Yeah, I mean the damage values, like fuck if anyone knows how.
We know how they work now, actually. So Your damage values are based on an inflation value, at least the ones that you read in the menu. Because rather than just tell you the motion values, they just do the math for you. It's just that math is not helpful to you because it's calculated as a DPS thing. It's not.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not calculated DPS. It's calculated per hit, not per DPS.
Like it's
so you have to break the math back out a little bit.
It's based on how like what your weapon is, what your attack is.
Yeah.
Does it have any elemental bonus?
Yep. Which it still separates into a different number.
Yeah. What's the sharpness? Like it's just math.
Yeah. Well, like I think the biggest change you can say that World has made is that it.
Alright, we are about halfway through this.
Yeah.
I think
it is more transparent about how to play the game while still maintaining its general feel of difficulty.
Yeah, while still being a Monster Hunter game.
Yeah.
Because like I know that oh, that was clutch.
Freebie time.
That was clutch.
Time for a freebie. Give me that delicious pickle tail.
Like I think the because like one of the biggest barriers of entry for Monster Hunter, aside from how people are like, oh yeah, you know, isn't this just like
you have to get real deep,
like a grinding simulator, which like it is. Like you want the thing you want, you gotta grind for it. But it's a lot of just the game doesn't tell you bullshit.
I know, right? Walk around the corner and just eat it. I'm like, oh, come on, man.
Bullshit.
Oh, these things. I hate these.
Like
things.
it's not even like I walked around a corner. It's you hit me through a pillar.
Yeah. That hitbox is wonky. But yeah, you still have to grind in World, but it's less aimless.
Yeah.
Like, you know what you want now, and you know how to get it. Doesn't mean you'll get it any sooner, but
yeah.
The game removes one extra opaque layer from what you have to do.
Okay, I think that's...
Hey, that was...
That's a he's somewhat
too close.
Low on health side. No, I don't want to go for a ride.
Gonna take you for a ride. Gonna take you for a ride. Oh man, that's not good at all. Dash forward, dash backwards, double dash. Mario Kart double dash. Free tail.
Get the fuck out of here! Alright, so just as a note,
yeah.
Right now we're doing the most dangerous thing you can do when fighting a Deviljho.
Yeah.
Which is not...
Thank you for demonstrating.
Not having it in line of sight, because that nonsense happens. Also, you hit me through a wall, you can go fuck yourself.
Indeed.
Oh god, now he's... Oh, that's why he should...
What?
What? Okay. Actually,
Oh, that's an interesting idea.
What?
Westworld's showrunners offered to reveal the entire plot of Season 2, so that way they can protect the biggest spoilers. I'm sorry?
That's beautiful.
So during a Reddit AMA, Nolan shared a controversial plan to safeguard the biggest secret of Season 2. They're just going to create a video that lays out the entire plot of Season 2, along with every single twist and turn. So
there's no spoilers because everyone's gonna know everything ahead of time anyways.
Yep. We thought about this long and hard and came to a difficult and highly controversial decision. If you guys agree, we will post a video that lays out the entirety of the plot and twists and turns of Season 2. Everything, up front. That way, the members of the community here who will want the season spoiled for them can go ahead and watch ahead, and then protect the rest of the community by simply making sure that that community doesn't watch that video.
Huh.
I'm like, that actually almost sounds like a good idea. It's like, if it's already spoiled, that means no one will want to spoil it because it should be just out there if you want to look it up.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's a spoiler because most people will be conscientious enough to not spoil the parts that they think are interesting. That's a bold move, Cotton. I don't know, what do you think? That's actually kind of cool.
That's like super interesting. Okay, he's on the run.
Like, the idea is that they will spoil the entirety of the plot, but not tell you how everything happens. Like, they're banking on the fact that you're going to just be interested in the fact that you like the show enough to watch it happen.
Yeah.
Even knowing what's going to happen next. Which is kind of why I enjoyed Lord of the Rings.
Alright. Of course I go in and he's already fucking savage. Oh yeah, so...
That's bold.
If... Anyone...
Did you use cart? Oh my god.
Oh god.
You know, while we're waiting for you to get dragged back to camp, how is the Pro Controller on the Wii U?
It's better than the fucking tablet bullshit.
Yeah, I would presume so.
Right, so yeah,
Because the Switch controller, Pro Controller, apparently has a really bad D-pad, which I'm like, it's Nintendo, how do you screw up a D-pad? You invented them.
This is true. Hold on, my pouch is... How is my pouch is full? Okay.
Oh dear.
Alright, let's get the adamant seeds, and if he ends up jumping on us, we've got to poo. Oh, and I lost track of him. Great. Okay. Yeah, so I mentioned Savage Deviljho a couple of times. If anyone ever thought that fighting a regular Deviljho is terrifying, when he goes into his enrage mode, imagine starting off the fight with him mad, and then when he enrages, his entire face is just engulfed in that same dragon breath effect, and just if he touches you, you're dead. Oh, and the breath is the entire stage, because you know that's fair. Alright, so we have about 15 minutes and one more attempt. Is he... Oh, God damn it. He has moved on.
Yep. To greener pastures.
So he's either in 8 or in 9. Probably in 8. That's good. Got more meat. Let's fucking have it. Let's see. Fucking pray. Oh. Okay.
Oh, cool. A coupon for a thing that I already pay way too much for. Fantastic. We'll talk about that after the cut. But first, let's cut this guy's legs out. How much time we got left on the clock?
Maybe about 10 minutes.
Ooh. You're kind of close.
Well, I mean, It's a solo G rank mission. Like the final end boss took me, I think, like 40 minutes. Oh, damn it, baby Rhino. Oh, I'm gonna... Actually, you know what? Real quick.
Yeah, what's up?
Look up what his weak spot is.
Deviljho? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Because, like, I think it's, like, the neck.
The neck, you think? You mean that sack that's protruding a little bit from his...
No, that's his back. I mean, like...
Well, presuming that my browser decides to cooperate. Deviljho. Let's see what this is.
I know he's weak to dragon. Which is interesting because his weapon is...
I'm allowed to, by the way, hurt the people who run the Fandom Wikia family.
The what?
It's the big overarching sort of server farm that owns or hosts all of the fan wikis for video games.
Sure.
Because their stuff loads real slow in a way I don't like, and it auto-loads videos, which I also do not like, because it gets in the way of me doing the actual thing I'm here on this page for, which is to read about the thing that I'm looking at. From H4. Cool, I can't see these images because I'm rate limited. Fantastic. This is for 3U, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then I have to hit this button to go to the 3U guide instead of the 4U guide.
Who's in 4U?
Yeah.
Don't remember. What I need right now is for them not be angry! Oh, don't face me. Don't face me. No.
You can break the head twice, you can sever the tail. That you already knew.
I think I can break his back as well.
Yeah.
That might...
Let me open up this hit zone chart.
Oh, his hit zone is fucking gigantic. The zone of which you can hit him is like microscopic. Because, you know, that's fair.
Oh my god, stop that! You're making me very angry, video game.
I should mind just saving me.
Loading. Alright, hit me on. Alright. But yeah, I guess the belly is your best shot because that's where he's softest.
Yeah.
According to the.
Well, I mean, most of them, the weakest spot's the face. That's also. Oh my god. No. God damn it.
That was a waste of a mega potion.
It was.
I'm sad now. Sad for you.
It's usually the face. But that's also, like, the last spot you want to be in front of.
Oh, there are the images we want.
I don't remember how I signaled to...
Yeah, your best hit zone is his belly.
Okay. good.
You'll deal the most damage using Dragon or Thunder.
Yeah.
Pitfall traps will give you 12 seconds duration, 23 if he's fatigued.
Does it say anything about shock traps? Not that I had the materials to make any, but...
You have 8 seconds.
Okay, so Pitfall really is...
Your big friend here. Flash bombs are only effective for up to 30 seconds.
That's fine. Actually, I think not Pitfall, I think flash bombs were something that you generally wanted to try to avoid with him, because he would just sit there and spin.
Yep. Oh, you're gonna card if you're not careful now. You should bail.
I'm trying to. He's like,
hit the button to bail.
I only brought one Farcaster.
Oh no, that's not the button I'm talking about.
Oh.
Thank you, Cha-Cha. Impeccably late as always.
Well, no. That was still fine.
Mm-hmm. We'll take it.
Because if I took a hit after getting that, I'd still be okay.
I'm kind of glad they took Hunter Styles out and just integrated some of the moves from that into the main stuff. Head break.
Hey! So if we end up succeeding,
he's very exhausted.
My God, Cha-Cha.
Shoot the other guy.
Oh, of course, rage.
So, you want to see the other thing that I really love about Monster Hunter World is that the heavy bowgun feels great to play now instead of nearly awkward. Oh, hey, he's breathing that flame shit. Right under the hitbox. Good job.
That actually just totally saved me.
I know.
Hold on, do I have the defense down right now?
Looks like.
Or is that the...
Huh.
No. Huh.
You need a cool drink. Or hot drink.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what that icon is.
I don't remember it.
Alright, we got a stagger. It's good.
You got about, I guess, 7 minutes now.
Yeah, something like that.
Make it count.
Oh, that was a defense down. Just fucking drooled on me. Christ.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's just dripped stomach acid all over everything. I forgot about this. He's made to be the ultimate eater. Hold on.
Yeah, part of me actually wonders if I would have done better if I had... Oh. I think we're almost done.
Yeah, I hope so.
Well, no, because he just did the... I'm gonna stand here and be done. Oh, I don't have a... Don't have a friend up, so I actually can't. I don't know if that was a limp.
Take it for what it's worth.
I mean, I know he left, which gave me
This guy that gives you time.
an opportunity to eat a steak, but I don't know if he was limping. I know that he's eating though, which means he's getting back some HP. Yeah, he does just drip stomach acid, which is why he also just hurts so much.
I for a bit there, I was like, "Are you about to get juggled?"
No. When I'm in the air, I don't think that can get hit.
Probably the best.
Yeah.
God, my body. Dear Lord. So I stepped into Toys R Us, just to be topical. I'm like, there's nothing here. Or there's nothing here I want.
Well, yeah, I mean, at this
All the
point,
Nerf guns are gone.
I would have imagined that would have been like,
The first thing to go.
like, yeah,
Now I gotta go to Amazon, and that's bad.
that's exactly how, you know, Toys R Us got in this position.
That and some bad things happen involving their investment. It's kind of like how Radio Shack messed their stuff up. Because
Okay.
Radio Shack...
Cha-Cha, I need you to be like the biggest distraction right now.
Cha-Cha? Cha-Cha?
No, that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm good.
Where are you? Cha-Cha, that's adorable, but no.
I just needed him to not look at me long enough to sharpen.
Ooh, that hurt. That hurt my soul.
This is not where I want to be! Oh, thank you, Cha-Cha.
Where's that Plague and Gripes comment?
Thank you, Cha-Cha, for the clutch-ass fucking heal! Oh, God.
Not Plague of Legions, Plague of Gripes. Ah. Anime, why do you betray me so?
Just keep standing there. Just keep standing there and just let me beat up the back of your kneecaps. Okay, defense boost, good. It's gonna counter. Oh no! Oh, that wasn't a limp.
Run!
He's limping!
You probably have about 3 minutes.
Yeah, I have like next to no time left.
Mm-hmm. Just like me. I too will simply fade from this earth.
So yeah, this is also basically going to be a super reckless time. Yes, pick on.
Pick on Cha-Cha. Yes!
Or just get on the floor. No!
Cha-Cha! Cha-Cha, no.
Ah,
Cha-Cha, you cost us time. Cha-Cha, you're off the team.
that's actually probably gonna.
Screw this up.
Yeah, that's
Real bad. It's time lost. Oh. Is he dead yet?
No.
How about now?
Nope. Oh, was right outside the hitbox for that. Wasn't.
Oh dear. That's a thing we'll have to discuss later. Oh dear.
Come on, come on, come on. It's straight up just me and him right now. I don't think... any of them are going to come back up before time runs out. And he is also... Okay, he's not in range at least.
Fascinating. Please tell me Cha-Cha's not going to ruin this moment for us. I blame Cha-Cha for everything. It's the easiest
Not
way.
there.
He is a scapegoat for me.
They're on cooldown at the moment.
Yeah. You should probably. Aww. Aww.
Well,
we tried.
It's alright.
That was incisive.
I think we like almost had him.
Yeah.
Almost had him.
Yeah, G rank anything is gonna be rough. So.
Yeah, and plus it's like, it is a Deviljho. Let's not save our progress. But remember, the moment Monster Hunter is out for Steam,
We're hitting that hard.
we will be posting up that content.